Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Found out something not too good with the game. If you're doing renovations, as I've got the place completely renovated up, Cafe Theatre, that's one. Through the use of these missions, I then renovated everything out, because you've got to do these to acquire the access to the renovations, which then costs some cash. If the trophy doesn't pop when you pop the last renovation, the 5th, which costs quite a bit of money, it won't pop. It's because if we go over here and have a look, listen to the Destiny music as you do. In here, that one, Master Architect, is glitched and it won't unlock. Yay! So yeah, if it doesn't pop for you, you got problems. You're gonna have to transfer your save file, as in this, to a USB drive capable of holding the file. Delete the game. Well, actually, I would just erase everything to do with the game off the PS4. Reinstall, which is going to take a while. Not sticking in your backed up copy. Go through sequence 1, 2, and 3. Do the cafe missions, which they're not that hard, and then go again. What you need to do then is, if it doesn't pop, rinse and repeat until it pops. If it does, great. If it doesn't, you can hope that Ubisoft releases a patch to fix it, but at the minute it's glitched. I didn't get it, and I've got all upgrades, so yay. Anyway, we've got a murder mystery to get to, so what we're going to be doing is, there aren't any more of them on the screen, and I've only got this one, so yeah.
Get in there! That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me. Works out.
Shut it. What do you want?
A lot of crime going on. Need help?
I've got things well under control, thank you very much.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidoc.
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what. Solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Arse hat.
I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that stinking stupid pig of a police minister doesn't have the stinking stupid sense to do anything that might give even a grifter like me hope that someday, this city might not be a shitty place to live. And because I'm bored out my bloody mind.
Oh, for the love of God, Vidoc, shush!
Murder Foretold, so let's get to it. Oh, okay. closed. If you want to solve crimes, you can't just wander in and throw the first suspicious person you meet into jail. Well, you can, but you'll almost always get the wrong person. Look, you're going to have to get serious and have a comprehensive system to sort out who did it, why, and how. I'm going to make it easy for you and list the basics right here. Read those over and go out and nab the murderer. Everything you discover will be kept in a case file. Look there to review what you've learned. Enter L.A. Noire, Assassin's Creed version. Examine all the clues and speak to all the witnesses. Use your eyes and ears. Some clues will lead you to new places. Don't be lazy. Go there and look for more clues. Review your case file. Use your head. Which suspect had the ability, means, and motives? When you know that only one suspect could have done the crime, return to the murderer and accuse them.
Something kind of creepy about monks. Closed up like that in a big building. Sometimes that's hard on people. Better check out the monastery here on the island, though.
You sound fun. And that wasn't sarcastic either. These do sound interesting. Seriously? Don't mind me just wandering off.
Les ennuis en prévision.
There's a lot of people on the streets.
Il a l'air de s'amuser.
Marcher ne lui suffit donc pas.
Hey, listen to me. I said I want all the money you've got.
Damn it. Oh, actually I can. And it went into perfect. How do you get... Ah, there we go. In. Up the stairs. There we go. Right. Seriously? With a string of rosary beads, he appears to have fallen from his chair while writing at his desk. Okay. So... Thank you, game. So there's a complete paragraph from his diary. It reads, "Guilty. I have poisoned them." He claimed it was God's will that I do so because of the prediction. But I cannot escape my guilt. I am a murderer. I must confess everything right this minute before the net is unfinished.
Dear Lord, Friars Stanislas, Bernard, and even the respected Friar Benoit, and then Friar Jean, all dead. It passeth all understanding. 3 monks survived, praise God, but I dare not think. Is it possible that the murderer is one of them? Ah, ridiculous. Which of them would be capable of such an atrocity?
We shall find out. This is Ash and Grey. Okay, and you. Officers of Nostradamus, as you do. Everyone has those. The 7 branches will be reduced to 3. The elder one surprised by death, and 2 seduced to fratricide. Conspirators will die as they sleep. Nostradamus. Friar Jean. What have you been doing?
So much happened. First, the death of the elder monks. Friar Jean served them wine, and they immediately became very tired. They went to bed and couldn't be roused. I ran to the doctor. When I came back, what did I find? They were all dead. And there's Friar Jean, strangled at his desk. So much happened.
No.
First, the...
Is that on the ground or underneath? Could be underneath. Probably is.
I am very worried about Friar Honoré. He and Friar Jean were quite close. I fear Jean's murder has affected Honoré's sanity.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
No, that's a... What is this? Ah.
Saw a monk right over there, starting a fire he was. A fire, here in the vineyard. Well, I yelled at him to get on out of there, and he ran off.
We'll see how you do without your face. No, don't like that. Well then, you asked for that. And there's more where that came from.
Intent to murder me yourself. Curse the day the prediction of Nostradamus ever came into Honoré's possession. He is quite mad and he's driven to madness, but I am. I want to say Friar Honore sounds quite nuts. But is it that easy? Just here while I'm writing at his desk. Oh, that is unfinished. Just a single Friar Honore, Friar Jean, Friar Benedict. Noted that 3 monks are dead in their beds were the elders of the order. They became ill after Friar Jean served them with wine and were put to sleep. When they could not be woken, Benedict went for a doctor. Upon his return, he found Friar Jean. Honore Berenice, Nostradamus is a prophet. Friar Honore and Jean were friends. Expressed concern the murders have affected Honore's sanity. I want to say Honore, but I'm unsure.
I am very worried about Friar Honore.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. Small hints can be discerned, say, in the writings of prophets. I believe Nostradamus is one.
I want to say this guy because it seems obvious that it's him, so watch me be wrong, but yeah.
The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy?
Really? Loading screen. Come on, game.
It's all coming true, I tell you. Even this.
He's a bit off his nut, if you ask me. Arrest the madman. 9 times out of 10, you're right. Go ahead.
Maximum bonus awarded with no false accusations. Sweet. And we got the wooden hammer. And a trophy. Like it. Right. Let's go to character customization. Gears, weapons. Wood. No, heavy. Wooden hammer, there we go. So that's what you get for doing that mission. And it's non-lethal too. Non-lethal takedowns for co-ops are sneaking up behind someone and pressing circle.
Shady characters mixed up in this one, eh?
So yeah, that's how you go about doing that murder mystery. And actually how you go about getting your first murder mystery trophy. if you're so inclined. Right, we're at oh, there we are. And the murder mysteries have now unlocked on the map. To a point. Progress tracker. Murder mysteries, 7%. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Nice. And it looks like one unlocks after completing the Barber of Seville. I'm thinking they might be related to each other.
So slow.
So anyway, that's going to be it for now. So that's how you go about doing murder mysteries. It is kind of like a noir, just dumped into this game, but not quite as well. Anyway, I'll see you next time where we do more Paris stories or murder mysteries. I'm not sure which. If I'm doing a Paris story, I will be looking like that. If I'm doing a murder mystery, I'll be in pure shadow. So you should know straight off the bat. Anyway, see you in a bit.